Big fact. That's why I wanted to ask, Mo. Like, I seen it on your TikTok that you did like 17 jobs in 3 months.
17 jobs.
Yo, that right there opened my eyes up, bro. Where I was like, yo, talking about the
He was a
hustle.
warehouse guy. What it
McDonald's,
was?
every single anything that paid the buck. This man.
But but the thing right there, that's a hustler's mentality right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, who would really go through all those jobs at his age? My age right now, I've been through 12, 13 jobs. My age now. Talk about all those jobs in his age. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means you never stood still.
Jack of all trades.
You feel me? So a lot of people don't have that drive though, at all, at all. One job is killing them. So how was that experience though? Like,
What gave you that drive to do that? Like, because one alone is tough.
Right. I feel like it was like at one point in my life, I had like a very huge accomplishment.
Okay.
And I didn't want to accept it because I didn't believe it.
Oh shit.
I didn't believe it.
that you could accomplish it?
I didn't believe that was happening.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't believe it was happening.
Break that down. Break that down. Because I want to know that. That's a good one.
Yep. I'll break it down. I'll just go based off of how I'm looking at it first person.
Yeah,
and I'll
most
break it down
definitely. Most definitely.
to the actual sequence. But I had something that went on and I just couldn't believe it was really happening.
Yeah.
And like it was people that was telling me like you did it. Like you really did it. You know what I'm saying? And I was just asking myself like am I able to do this again? Because I know this day is gonna end. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of that type of situation that was going on. And instead of celebrating too much, I knew that it was going to be a time where I was going to be tested to see if I was going to be able to, do it again.
Like withstand it and all that shit.
Yeah. And have like longevity in it.
Yeah.
And long story short, the test came and, nobody was there as far as like, oh, I'm proud of you or, do this so you could get back to this.
Everybody's there when you win.
Yeah.
But your L's is.
Right. So it got dark, but not as in like depression or anything like that.
Got you.
But it was like it's all on you.
Yeah.
Like it's all up to what you do with what is in front of you right now. And I just looked at it like that was a test.
Yeah.
Right there. And I was strategic about it. I gave myself time and I seen like a long road and that I couldn't really see the end of the road, but I knew that I had to start at one point. So I hit the ground running. Like I'm talking about walking into the back of like a McDonald's, like never seen before. Like since I was a kid, I've been eating at McDonald's. Now I'm walking in the back and like knowing who I am and how far I done came to going back to that. Like I just couldn't believe it. But I'm like, this is really the test.
Yeah.
This is really the test. And I would just like take pictures of myself of like, at these moments and everything.
Just
and
to remind you?
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it at all. But I'm gonna just take this picture. I'm gonna just take these pictures and I'm gonna look back at it sometime. You get what I'm saying? So
like that.
I got to the end of the goal and I really looked at like everything that I've been through that I've not shared with nobody about because it was kind of quiet. Everybody was kind of quiet.
And nobody cared to hear it probably either, right?
Right, because everybody, it's not even like it's all about me, but I understood that people have their own things going on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you wanted this and you feel like, this was destined for you, you got to do that. You got to go through that by
Right.
yourself.
It ain't up to nobody else but you. Yeah.
Yeah. So it just felt like I was in a tunnel and I was like climbing, but nobody was like, yo, come.
Give
like,
you a life jacket and all that shit.
So I'm like, nah, I have to. So like I'm just building this story, and then I get to the point where like I'm finally back and like the test is like, all right, like you here.
Yeah.
Now just be careful with how you do certain things and who you trust and how genuine you come across and whatever the case may be, So my mindset on life, like it came from being, I am still a sweetheart, but now I'm at a point where like I understand life isn't all like just black and white. It's different colors in it.
It's gonna be ups and downs and everything.
So you gotta know how to maneuver with everything. Maneuver with like people, relationships, your mindset, understanding that it's not based on how happy you are. It's understanding that you gotta be disciplined for what you need to do because it's a serious thing. You don't do what you want to do when you just feel like it, or when you don't feel like it, you don't do it. Like it's just what you have to do if that's what you want. So,
Definitely
bro,
gotta chop 'em
yeah,
up.
man.
Listen, key fucking thing he just said. You do things. Hold on, because I want to reiterate because I don't want to even want to like. I'm paraphrasing what you said, but you have. It's not what you want. It's not what you want to do. It's what you need to do. Right? That's clearly what you said. It's like, look, it's just the mindset. Sometimes you don't want to do it. Just fucking, you have to. It doesn't matter what is around you.
If that's what you want.
If that's what you want, right?
If that's what you want. If you don't do what you need to do, you won't get what you want.
That's
Exactly.
it.
That's the difference between needs and wants.
Needs and wants.
Yep.
That's
At
it.
that- yeah, that's it. At that certain moment, you really got to know, like, all right, this is what I need, and then this is
Yeah.
what I want.
Your happiness does
Yeah.
not matter at that point.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like, it's all about discipline. Not choose only when you happy when you start going.
Yeah.
And one thing I understood too, that I recently understood, and I'm gonna be very honest about this. Like, motivation is dopamine. It's like a drug. Discipline is like the real thing.
Yeah.
Motivation, you can be motivated for a few seconds out the day.
Oh,
Literally, you can watch something
Yeah.
that'll motivate you, and that drug wears off.
That's true.
Because that action behind it probably won't come after
Yeah.
that. After
Like,
that
you could just,
motivation,
if you
got,
want, you
but
could get sleepy, and
Yeah.
motivation wore off. Like, I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
just
true.
lay
Yeah,
down.
that's true.
Discipline is like, I want to lay down, but I can't.
I can't.
I cannot do it.
Yeah.
I can't under no circumstances. I cannot. And